Welcome, 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 one and all. Bear with me 2 seconds while we just get situated. How you doing, Drum? How you doing, Wolf? How you doing, Minerva? You know what? Fuck it. Let's get this one started. It is for the Women's KO Championship. Eve Guerin going after Mrs. Utaker. Well, Mrs. Utaker wasn't in the arena. Eve Guerin had to hunt her down. And she found her. So, question is, who walks away your Women's KO Champion? Straight out the gate, Mrs. Utaker grabbing Eve Guerin by the back of the neck. Calling over, nope, kick into the midsection there by Eve. Shoots for the leg, but stepping over, wrenching on the arm now is Mrs. Utaker. Utaker with the elbow shot to the back of the shoulders. Comes in for the spear, but there's the DDT counter. Utaker caught with a snap suplex onto the hard dirt clod floor. They'll wind up the throw and over to... Ooh, over on that grave. Gut first. Kick into the back of the calf. Mrs. Utaker now with a leg breaker over the knee. Pulled in. Nope. Kick to the midsection there. Mid kick. No. Leg caught. Elbow shot to the top of the knee. Wrenching round. Oh, shoulder driven into the hard dirt there. Eve now having the arm wrenched around again. Driven into the dirt. Face first. Now trying to snap the arm is Mrs. Utaker. Utaker now watching as Eve gets up to her feet. Eve comes in. No arm drag takedown there by Mrs. U. Eve though fighting back. Elbow shot to the face. Big lariat driving her into the floor. Eve now helps Mrs. Utaker up onto her feet. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook. Twist out suplex. Helped up to the feet now. Low kick, no elbow shot to the top of the knee. Comes in, wrenching around. Oh, shoulder driven into the floor there. Helped up now. They'll wind up the throw and over towards the grave goes Eve Guerin. Utaker now brings her up. Stalling through into the suplex. Big boots into the head. Overhead kick there. Club and blow back elbow shot. Utaker misses Eve Guerin. Scoops her up. No, Eve lands on the feet. Inverted DDT on the hard dirt. Big belly to belly suplex there. Driving Mrs. Utaker into the floor. Tossing her around now. Where are we going? Held up onto her feet. Setting her up now. Up on the shoulders for the gory bomb driven face down into the dirt goes Mrs. Utaker. Helped up onto her feet now. Eve with that mid kick. Her leg caught. Elbow shot to the knee. Sidesteps the knee shot to their head. They'll wind up the throw and over towards, well, whose car's that? Oh, it's just a hearse. Don't worry about it. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook. Suplex, and there you have it. Eve Guerin has taken away the Women's KO Championship in Mrs. Utaker's first defense. So Eve Guerin is now your Women's KO Champion and now has the target on her back. So let's just sort that out while we're here before someone turns up to the ring with a belt they don't deserve. There you go, that's everyone who owns a championship at the moment. Everything's looking good. There are definitely graves like that around here. So, anyway, we're going to get on to our first match of the night between two super heavyweights. One Bison Man and the other Michael Carter. So let's get this card underway. Shit, I don't know if I turned entrances back on. Bollocks. Anyway, I may not have done, but that doesn't matter. We can get the entrance done now. Coming down to the ring will be Bison Man versus Michael Carter. Last week we saw Brandon Ace try and get revenge on Corey Quinn. With Ace failing, Michael Carter is stepping up to take on Bison Man in hope of gaining back some face. This being Bison's debut singles action with no idea what to expect. So, who wins, the Bison or a Behemoth? The Behemoth might be a little sore after losing in the Wrestling Cup also to one Marcus Sharp by way of submission. But let's get the stats just in case the entrances aren't there. Bison Man stands in at 5 feet 9 inches, weighs in at 328 pounds from Alberta, Canada, and Michael Carter 370 pounds from Baltimore, Maryland, USA. And here we go. Carter whipped into the corner, face down, in back elbow shot as he comes out. Irish whip again, reversed into the corner goes Michael Carter. Big gut shot and another work in the midsection, the right hand to the jaw, and then the bail toss out the corner. Our referee for this match is Tiny Tim, and it's scheduled for one fall. There's the forearm across the face, no good. Bison now. Double axe handle across the back. There's the gut wrench. Oh, with the suplex. Michael Carter has the height and weight advantage into this match. But we've seen that doesn't really matter with him. He is susceptible to submission holds. Bison now tossing him across the ring. Michael Carter getting fucked up. Big front pad chop. No, there's a kick to the midsection. Here comes Michael Carter now, raining down those fists into the head. Held up to the feet now. Bison flapjack there by Michael Carter. Carter now helping Bison Man back up onto his feet. There's the Lufest press raining down the right hand into the head of Bison Man. And now being helped up onto his feet. Collar and elbow tie up, but Michael being pushed back there. Big lariat takes down Michael Carter. Well, I guess you're joining the cruiserweight division then, Tony Lee, because he's 328 pounds. The cutoff, I believe, is 321 pounds, and you become a super heavyweight. So he's in there. He just has no height, just all bulk. Remember, muscle weighs more than fat. There's the raining down of the heavy shots to the head by Michael Carter. Scooped up on the shoulders, no, slicked out the back, running lariat over the top rope goes Michael Carter, banging his head on the ring apron as he does. Held up onto the feet now. There's a big headbutt into the chest. Big right hand. Left hand, right hand. Back again, and there's the big discus lariat taking him down. I would hate to see you try and do a 630. 425 pounds doing a 630 splash or 630 senton. That just sounds painful. Helped up onto the feet now. Big Uranagi sit down there by Michael Carr on those thin mats on the outside. Helped up to the feet now is Bison. Blocks the punch, kick to the midsection, comes running in. Grabs a hold of the wrist. Hammer locking Michael Carter up, but there's the back elbow shot. Catching him and breaking himself free. Here you go, Michael Carter working those punches again into the head of Bison Man. Bringing him up onto his feet. There's Bison over the big right hand looking for the headbutt, but meets the knee. The kitchen sink knee into the midsection, taking him over. And now Bison being brought up onto his feet. Tossed down the side of the ring, falling over he goes. Held up to the feet. Boot into the side of the head of Michael Carter. Air Grizzly with a 630 senton. Crouching Tiger, hidden flying salmon. There's the big headbutt by Michael Carter, and someone's been busted open. Whose blood is flowing? Who's going to be wearing the crimson mask? Tossed into the steel steps, the count of 14. Does Michael Carter just want to cause pain? There's the collar and elbow top kick into the midsection. Comes running in. Tossing Bison down the side of the ring now. Count of 16. 17. Stomp down into the knees of Bison Man. Count of 18. Rolls in slowly. Michael Carter. Count of 19. Well, he's like a T-Rex. Big body, small brain maybe. Tossed into the ring we go. Helped up is Bison Man. There's a kick into the midsection. Scooped up on the shoulders. Big Dominator slam. How you doing, Dylan Travis? There's the big forearm across the face of Michael Carter. 2. And Bison gets the shoulder up. Michael Carter showing a little frustration there, looking at Bison Man. But the Bison is being stalked by the behemoth now. As he scooped up, no, Bison Man with a pullback lariat, stopping that military press from happening. Back elbow into the fist, into the face. Bison now looking for the gore. Bringing Michael Carter up onto his feet. Back elbow shot missing again. Kick to the midsection. Michael Carter has him tied up, tosses him through the air, rains down with the fist into the head. Helped up onto the feet, big shoulder block takedown. Big running lariat by Bison, ducked under by Michael Carter. There's the backdrop. Bison stands up, gets caught, spine buster. Michael now bringing Bison up onto his feet, kick into the midsection, setting him up on the shoulders, big Dominator slam, dragging him away from the ropes, forearm across the face for the 1, 2, and 3. Michael Carter saves some face. Picking up the victory there. You see that big Dominator slam taking down Bison Man. Dragged away from the ropes. Big forearm across the face. We see the shoulder get up here. There's the 2 and there's that shoulder up. Wrenching around. This is when Michael Carter was going for that military press, but Bison escaped. But here, the next Dominator slam driving Bison into the canvas hard. And your winner by way of pinfall, the behemoth, Michael Carter. Congratulations, Michael Carter, on the victory. But we're going to move along. What's our next match? It's a one-on-one match in the women's division. Damona is going to be going up against... Oh, shit. Olga Markowski. But here we go. Olga Markowski meets Damona Darby. Damona, since her arrival, has made a name for herself in the KO Championship, but her singles debut was left lacking in defeat. Now she goes head to head with the Polish powerhouse Olga Markowski. Olga, fresh from her defeat in round 1 of the Wrestling Cup, in what some may call an upset. No doubt she's going to be pissed off and looking to take it out on Damona. Well, Damona ain't going to be all smiles and sunshine and rainbows herself after losing her KO Championship to Mrs. U-Taker at SWA's episode 17. Now the question is, which one of these women comes out on top? As always, we come to you live from London, England, in Wembley Arena. The following match is a women's division match and is scheduled for one fall. Coming down to the ring first, she stands in at 5 feet 8 inches, weighing in at 142 pounds. By way of Chicago, Illinois, USA, she is Damona Darby. A new look for Damona, with double D's on her back. Well, I like double D's on the front personally, but that's just another story. That's just a preference. But that's one woman down to the ring. Let's bring on her opponent. Coming down to the ring now. She stands in at 6 feet and 2 inches, weighing in at 210 pounds, by way of Warsaw, Poland. She's the Polish powerhouse known as Olga Markowski. Here we go, straight out the gate with the collar and elbow. Olga gets that rear waist lock, the waist takedown into the side headlock, bringing down the right hand into the skull. Big mid kick though by Demona, grabbing up Olga now by the scruff of the neck. Lead the head, the body's got to follow, but there's Olga straight away, powering out with the elbow strikes. Collar and elbow tie up here, pushing Olga back. Demona now grabbing a hold. Blocks the knee lift there, but there's the fireman's carry takedown as Olga tried to get a hold of her. Big palm strike, nope. Sidestep now, kick into the midsection there by Demona. Jumping lariat takes down Olga Markowski. There's the boot right across the forehead of Olga. A little fan in the crowd, Marcus Sharp there, cheering on Olga. Little wolf whistle. Oh! High from the top, the senton. Leg sweep, no, sidestep there by Olga. Big forearm into the face, kick into the calf. Scooping Demona up. Carrying her across the ring. Smashing her against the turnbuckle before dumping her across. Demona feeling that lower back, but now Olga with the mount. Raining down the left hand into the head. Leg hook for the 1 count early on. Big knee lift blocked again. Pushed away, and now Irish whip reversed over the top rope. Landing on the feet is Olga, but dropped with the big right hand. Falling to the floor, and Demona taking a moment to strut her stuff for the crowd. And oh, some fan just got a little picture there. But matey boy in the front ain't happy to see Demona striking it out there. Tossed over into the timekeeper's area. Oh, Olga almost getting trampled. Into the security railings. And again, nope. Demona managed to put on the brakes this time. Tossing Olga away. Demona wants no part of this match on the outside. Realizes she needs to have this fight inside the ring. Comes back out after Olga. Lays in the boot. Dragon screw takedown. But quick to her feet is Demona, delivering a quick snap suplex of her own now. Into the ring now. Swings Olga around the Irish whip. Into the turnbuckle. Face down is Olga. Back elbow shot. Fights her way out though. Scoops her up. Brought around up on the shoulders. Hot shot. Leg hook for the 1. And only a 1. Demona up on her feet. Club and blow, but there's the elbow shot into the midsection, catching Demona. Pull back lariat, and down goes Demona. Olga helps her up, looking for the bear. No, belly to belly blocked. Club and blow over the back. Jumping lariat again, takes Olga off her feet. And Demona's quick to the top rope. Through the air, elbow drop to the heart of Olga. Stiff kick down the spine. Olga now being helped up onto her feet. Kick to the midsection off the rope, sliding. Oh, poke to the eyes. Leg hook down for the 1. And only a 1 count. Demona slid there, and if it was a bitch slap or a poke to the eyes, it looked like a poke to the eyes to me. But Demona laying in wait. Looking for that twisting STO. Olga on her knees, fighting her way back up to her feet with a gut punch. The big spear, cutting Demona in half. Leg hooked, 1, and only a 1 count. Club and blow over the back, note. Olga takes a kick to the midsection though. Breaking herself free, kick to the midsection. Double under hook, there's the pedigree. Olga put many opponent away with her pedigree. Leg hook now. There's the 1, 2, but Demona's not out yet. Laying in wait is Olga. Sidestep, big forearm into the lower back. Demona caught with a big, deep arm drag there by Olga Markowski. Demona help to her feet. Big shoulder block takedown off the ropes. Shoulder block takedown again. Off the ropes again. Demona tossing her over. Holy shit, Olga landing on her feet there. The Polish powerhouse through the air with a double axe handle, taking down Demona. Leg hook now down for the pin. Tiny Tim getting position. There's the 1, the 2, and the kick out just before the 3. I'm not sure Tiny Tim was in the right position there. I think he was just scoping out Olga's booty. Leg, oh no, the arm into the key lock here. Demona holding on as Olga tries to fight her way free. And that's what she's done. There's a kick into the midsection. Here it comes again. The pedigree, center of the ring. Call Demona a taxi. 1, 2, 3, because she's going home with a loss. And your winner. Oh, what the hell? Here you see it. Jimmy didn't want to see that, but he wants to see that angle for the pedigree there. There's Demona with a big forearm into the lower back. There's the 1, the 2, and the kick out. Here again, Olga going for that pedigree, center of the ring. Oh, someone doesn't like me. Be your winner by way of pinfall. She's the Polish powerhouse, Olga Markowski. Congratulations, Olga Markowski. But, well, it looks like we're heading up to the bar. Because while enjoying his brew, it looks like someone's coming after Declan Shaw. And it's none other than Marcus Sharp. The boys of the Forge coming after Declan Shaw. Declan defeating Andre at SWA. Now has to go up against Marcus Sharp. Marcus Sharp is a former Iron Skull champion, so can Declan walk away with the victory here? Here we are up in Max Headlocks, our bar sponsor in all our venues. There's Declan getting bitch slapped out the gate. Big club, oh, elbow shot across the chest. Marcus bringing Declan up, kick to the leg, nope. Swinging through, flatliner counter there by Declan. Bringing him up onto his feet. Marcus now being thrown through the steel chairs towards the DJ booth. Help up onto his feet again, scooped up. Declan has him on the shoulder, driving him down into those hard tiles. Helped up onto the feet again now. Declan, the wild swing into the security railings there. Grabbing Marcus from behind with a German suplex. Shoots for leg. Marcus now tying up the knee, trying to stretch it out, trying to take away the offense of Declan Shaw. Declan being brought to his feet. Little wind up, the throw, and through the steel chairs towards the bar area goes Declan now. Declan being helped up onto his feet. Marcus breaking free of the grip. Tossed into the steel, oh, that stack of steel chairs, and well, the Rubik's Cube baseball bat in the hand of Declan Shaw now. Battle up. Swing, strike one. Marcus grabbing the bat away from him now. Comes running in. Knife edge chop across his chest. Kick to the midsection. Oh, sweeps the leg from underneath Declan. Kicking it out from underneath him. Now swinging with the baseball bat, missing. Declan with the bat in hand. Swings on himself. Pop up fastball punch across the jaw. Pump handle. dumps him down on his back. Declan now in trouble as Marcus swings with the steel chair. Declan trying to back away, but runs straight into that swing this time. Side leg drop kick catches Marcus as Declan gets up onto his feet. Marcus now takes a big overhand right up on the shoulders of Declan as we go for the back breaker into the gut buster. Baseball bat in hand, swinging a miss there by Declan. Marcus stealing the bat away again from Declan. Big right hand catches Marcus before he gets a chance to shoot for the head. There you see the crowd up on their feet at their tables. Big European uppercut there by Marcus. Declan with a big forearm rocking his jaw. Oh, he's going to dump him on that pole there. Oh, Marcus took the pole up the booty, but delivered the suplex at the same time. Mid kick leg caught there by Declan. The wind up, the throw, and into the dance floor area we go. Helped up to the feet now is Marcus. Declan scooping him up on the shoulders, driving him down into the floor. Grabbing a hold of the ankle, stiff kick to the hamstring. Marcus now being brought up onto his feet. Flatliner onto the steel chairs, but Marcus pops up, comes in at Declan, whips him over towards the VIP area now. Helped up onto the feet. Declan could be in trouble as Marcus has him up for a power bomb, holding on. A second power bomb, still got a hold. A trio of power bombs there, driving Declan into the floor. Helped up onto the feet again now, thrown over towards the bar area. What's Marcus looking for now? Looking to bring Declan to his feet. I thought we were going to get a weapon there. Big overhand right, Marcus from behind, jumping neck breaker. And again, Declan brought to his feet. Shoots in, no, club and blow over the back there by Declan. Comes running in, eats a knee lift from Marcus. Ducks under now. Marcus chopping away at the thighs of Declan, dropping him on his back. Helped up onto his feet. Low kick, no. Elbow shot to the top of the knee. Rolling through into the DDT there. Declan with a knee drop and Marcus has been busted open. Slapped across the back of the head by Declan there. Steel chair in hand. Marcus up to his feet quickly. Declan has that chair grabbed and thrown away from him there. Marcus now with a tiger suplex. Brings Declan up. Pump. Handle. Into the slam. Dumping him down on the tiles. Yet again. Bringing him up. But Declan fights back with a back elbow shot. Side leg drop kick taking down Marcus. Baseball bat in hand. Right across the midsection. And again for the second time. And again working the stomach of Marcus Sharp there with the baseball bat. Helping him up onto his feet. But there's the back elbow shot by Marcus. Comes in looking for the color. No, pushed away by Declan. Declan caught. Thrown over towards the bar area. Marcus now has him up on his feet. Fireman's carry takedown there by Declan Shaw. Declan desperate to hold on to this Iron Skull Championship, it seems. There's the gut shot there by Marcus in the bar. Bitch slapped across the chops, kick to the midsection forearm. Another forearm, this time blocked by Marcus. But fighting back again is Declan, swinging wild. Knife edge chop. Return fire by Marcus Sharp there. Thrown over towards the table. Helped up onto his feet now is Declan. Big knife edge chop right across the chest. And again thrown over towards the dance floor. Being helped up onto his feet is Declan. Setting him up for that power bomb. Still holding on. A second power bomb, getting closer and closer to that steel chair. A third power bomb, this time right on the steel. Helped up onto the feet. Mid kick leg caught. Dragon screw takedown there by Declan. Declan now bringing Marcus up onto his feet. Big forearm, no, snap jab by Marcus. But Declan again with the back elbow shot. But Marcus coming back with one of his own. Mid kick, leg caught, elbow shot to the top of the knee. Big forearm rocking Marcus, but Declan drops to one knee. He's exhausted, look. They'll wind up the throw and through the steel chest, falling over. Baseball bat in hand of Marcus and over the back of the skull of Declan Shaw there. Now going after the knees of Declan with that baseball bat is Marcus. Bringing Declan up onto his feet. Tossing him into this bar. Declan comes back at Marcus. Flatliner into the floor. Stomped down into the knee now. Marcus being helped up onto his feet. Big drop kick into the chest. And again, Declan bringing Marcus up onto his feet. There's the kick. No, the leg caught. His leg swept from underneath Declan now. Marcus bringing Declan up. But Declan again fights back with a back elbow shot. Grabbing a hold, but Marcus comes back with one of his own. Mid kick, leg caught, elbow shot to the top of the knee. Returning the favour is Marcus here. Kick to the midsection, low kick. Mid kick again, elbow shot to the top of the knee. Declan caught with a kick to the midsection. And now Marcus caught. These two just don't want to give in. There, into the bar goes Marcus now. Declan smashing the head of Marcus against the counter. They'll wind up the throw and, well, back over towards the DJ booth goes Marcus Sharp. Helped up onto his feet now. Collar and elbow type. Marcus pushing Declan away. They'll wind up the throw and back over towards the bar area we go, falling over those bar stools now. Declan trying to get up onto his feet, but Marcus from behind grabs him by the knee. There's the shin breaker. Helped up again to his feet. Marcus with the overhand right, looking for that neck breaker, but not enough. Giant pencil in hand. Straight across the chest. Marcus now swings again. Oh, there it is. The pencil to the skull. And finally Declan's reign as the Iron Skull champion has come to an end. And it's now in the hands of one Marcus Sharp. So you can challenge now for the Iron Skull if you meet the criteria, that is, and that's if you haven't already racked up 15 wins and losses in total. You can challenge for that Iron Skull championship. So right now we're going to go into our next singles match. Which is in the light heavyweight division. Remember, to do that you need to message Miss Jones via Skype or Twitter in a private message and she'll get you involved as long as you're the first man or woman to get there. But here we go. Corey Quinn. Let's see. This match right here is between Mark Caliber and Corey Quinn. Corey Quinn, since arriving in the UKWF, has been making an impact, announcing his signing with an Iron Skull Championship win. Then he and his partner, with the wild card entry at Ante-Up, claimed the tag team gold. Not only there, Corey then stepped up to Brandon Ace in his singles debut, claiming victory over the former light heavyweight champion, and rolled up the behemoth in 44 seconds, as you can see by his t-shirt, for the victory in their tag team match at Three Lions Wrestling. Now he's been watched by the man who took to the Iron Skull Championship from his grip, the man whom Corey beat for the tag team gold, the calculating one, the Crow, Mark Caliber. So does Mark get revenge, or does Corey Quinn's stock rise even more with another victory? And is this Corey Quinn the real better Quinn, or is Joel Quinn's words still ringing in his ears? Let's find out. Well, the lights have gone down. We know what that means. This match is a light heavyweight match scheduled for one fall. And there's Mark Caliber going, "Caw-caw!" just as everyone's screaming one fall. Coming down to the ring first, he stands in at 6 feet or 1 inch, weighing in at 220 pounds. Hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, he is your light heavyweight division champion of Three Lions Wrestling. The calculating, the Crow, Mark Caliber. So Mark Caliber likes to have no music at all. But let's bring on his opponent. Standing in at 6 feet, weighing in at 229 pounds. From London, England, he is one half of the tag team champions, a member of the Core, Corey Quinn. So Corey Quinn stock rising slowly but surely since signing. Well, let's face it, he's made an impact since signing up. Taking away championships, rolling up super heavyweights in 44 seconds. But here we go. Tiny Tim ring that bell. Straight out they get kicked to the ankle there. Lifted up. Backbreaker across the knee. Helped up to the feet. Wrench round on the arm. Club and blow over the shoulder. Corey now still holding onto that wrist again with the arm breaker. Brought up. Backdrop suplex. Helped up now. Collar and elbow tie up. Pushed away by Mark Caliber. Big kitchen sink, knee lift there, taking him over. Corey comes in, jumping, knee shot, getting revenge on Mark. And now Corey driving the knee right into the, oof, right between them thighs. Mark rolling out the ring, getting a little bit of space, shoots back in, looks for the Manhattan drop, but there's the elbow shot into the back of the head by Corey. Grabbing Caliber by the scruff of the neck, face first into the turnbuckle, knife edge chop lighting up his chest, followed up by the big boot, and now stomping away in the chest. Corey now placing those boots across the throat and buried in the chest, launching himself up with a meteora there, coming out of the corner. Corey now looking, climbing up to the middle rope, flying through the air. Oh, didn't get all of it there. Leg hooked on Mark, down already. There's a 1 and a 1 count early on. Mark now with the DDT, center of the ring. Helping Corey up onto his feet. Again bringing him up. Slamming him face first into the canvas. Stomp down into the lower back, working over the arm now. Again is Mark Caliber. Corey sat there, Mark stalking him from behind, opening him up in the elbow shot to the top of the skull. And again now Corey brought to his feet. There's the Russian leg sweep. But Corey looking for a roll up. 1, 2, and there's a kick out on 2. We know Corey can use a roll up to seal a victory. But Mark Caliber fighting his way now. It's a forearm. Now the running lariat. Helped up onto the feet. Sleeper hold applied by Mark. Ragdolling him, but there's Corey with a drop down into the jawbreaker. Breaking himself free. Big right hand, left hand, right hand. Back to the right hand again. Discus lariat, take a Mark off his feet. Helped up now. Corey now, oh, making him kiss the knee. Leg hook for the one, and only a 1 count. Club and blow missing. Corey comes in, jumping, knee shot underneath the jaw. And again now driving the knee into the crotch of Mark Caliber. The Ginganguli is taking a whack. Helped up onto his feet. Spinning back fist, missed. Mark Caliber rolling out the ring. Now trying to get a little thinking space here. But Corey quick to follow after grabbing him from behind. But there's the back elbow shots by Mark. Caliber now tossing Corey into the ring. Face down, ass up as Caliber climbs in through the ropes. And it looks like Caliber's going to go up top. Death from above. And now the leg drop across the throat to follow up. Overhead kick though as Mark Caliber leant in to grab a hold of Corey Quinn. Being brought to his feet now. Club and blow, nope. Got shot there by Mark Caliber. Mark comes in running lariat, taking Corey off his feet, dropping him on his back, centre of the ring. The elbow drop to the heart. And now Mark laying in wait. Kick to the midsection. Eternal rest granted to you, one Corey Quinn. Caw-caw! There goes the crow yet again. Jumping in lariat there. Picking him up. A Manhattan drop. Splits those legs. Double leg drop between the fights. Followed up with the drop kick to the jaw. And Mark now bringing Corey up to his feet again. Back elbow blocked though by Corey. Forearm blocked by Mark Caliber. All whipped into the ropes. Here he comes jumping. Lariat swing and a miss there. Corey quick to grab a hold. Snap suplex. Spinning back fist, ducked under by Mark. Drop kick to the back, missed, rolling free was Corey Quinn. Rinsed round, and here we go again. Eternal rest granted to you, Corey Quinn. And Mark, where's he going? No, Mark, that's too far. Too far, Mark Caliber. No, the leg. Ooh! Shockwaves right up the spine. Mark Caliber, he's going for another leg drop. How the hell? Corey now being brought up to his feet. Looks for the knee lift, but Corey blocked it there. Now into the side headlock of his own. Headbutt to the shoulder. Bringing Mark up. Another headbutt into the shoulder joint of Mark Caliber. Stomp down into the lower back. Mark being brought up, but there's the jawbreaker. Arm drag, takedown, over goes Mark. Irish whip reversed, over the top rope, landing on his feet, goes Corey Quinn. Mark shoots in, shoulder tackle, sending Corey to the floor. Caw-caw! Mark Caliber screams to the crowd. Brought up, there's the backdrop suplex on the outside. Count of 3. Mark now tosses Corey down the side of the ring, tripping over those steel steps. Falling to the floor goes Corey Quinn. Corey over the kick to the midsection, comes in, big running lariat, no, caught the arm, spinning back heel kick into the midsection there by Mark. But he's caught with a fireman's carry, takedown there by Corey Quinn. Tossed into the ring now. Can Corey dig deep? Find the move to finish this match in his favour. There's a kick to the midsection. Brought up, patella brainbuster. His signature move. Leg hook down for the 1, 2. And the kick out by Caliber on 2. You're going to have to watch out for the shook to the core. I think we may about to be seeing it. As Mark slow to his feet. Kick, no, catches the leg. Must have had it scouted. There's the atomic drop sending shockwaves up the spine of Corey Quinn. And here, eternal rest granted to you for a third time, Corey Quinn. But Mark not satisfied, brings him up. There's the gut shot there by Corey Quinn. Collar and elbow tie, Mark pushing him back. Snaps Corey over. Now grabbing him from behind, driving the elbow into the top of the skull. And again, Caliber brings Corey up to his feet, wrenching him round, Russian leg sweep centre of the ring. Mark now showing signs of fatigue, slow to get up to his feet. Corey quick to his feet, shoots the leg drop toe hold into the cross face there, locked in on Mark Caliber, centre of the ring, nowhere to go. But Mark fighting free, knee shot to the back of the skull, loosens the grip, then the right hand to the forehead. Corey looked to throw that forearm, but Mark quick to grab a hold with the suplex, knee shot to the top of the head by Corey. Big lariat takes down Caliber. There's the leg hook down for the pin. Tiny Tim, 1, 2, and only a 2. Big knee lift by Quinn, and Mark being brought to his feet. Mark though quicker at a 2, whips Corey into the corner now, taking his time, turning the man around. Big kick, no, leg caught kick underneath the hamstring. Corey comes in, pushed away. Whipped into the corner goes Mark Caliber. Back elbow shots, fights himself free, but there's the arm drag takedown there by Corey. The overhand right block forearm by Mark Caliber. Big kitchen sink knee, and over goes Corey Quinn as Mark Caliber climbs to the top. Moonsault from above. Leg hook now down for the pin. 1, 2, and there's the shoulder up by Corey Quinn. Corey now brought to his feet. Mark Irish whip reverse, landing on the ring apron. Big forearm drops Mark Caliber to the floor. Mark now brought up to his feet. Big lariat takes him clean off his feet. And Corey now grabbing him by the wrist, laying the boot into the chest. Ragdolled is Mark Caliber, nowhere to go. And Corey now taking a shot at the arm. Mark now tossed into the ring, face down, ass up, as Corey Quinn comes in from behind, bringing him up, kick to the midsection. Here comes that patella. No, the brain buster. Rolling through, 1, 2, and the shoulder up by Mark. Corey surprised at the kick out. But Mark now laid on his back, looking up at the lights. Corey Quinn smells blood in the water. Kick to the midsection, here it comes, bringing him through into the Dominator. Leg hook for the 1, 2, and 3. Corey Quinn with a victory over your light heavyweight champion, picking up some bonus points. There's that brain buster. Had Mark Caliber pinned. Wasn't enough, as you see the kick out, surprising Corey Quinn. But your winner by way of pinfall, and a rising star indeed, is none other than Corey Quinn. Right then, let's move this along. What's our next match? A tag team match of the women's variety. Let's bring it on as we bring out a new look for Amber Young and her partner Sadie, the Amazing Grace, as they go up against the women's Red Dragon Wrestling Champion Alva Siri and Vera Lisbeth, the next generation of eternity. Oh, let's get down to business. Drum paying close attention to Mark Caliber. Well, episode 18's not booked yet, Drum Monkey. I think I may have a little something in mind. But here we have Sadie Grace and Amber Young, a beautiful tragedy, going up against Dark Fury. Where are we? Beautiful Tragedy ranked 5th in the women's tag team division. Go head to head with a team in pole position to challenge for the tag team championship belts. But nothing is written in stone just yet. With the points so close, a win here would see the Beautiful Tragedy leap up into pole position and Dark Fury drop just behind them. Singularly, Amber and Sadie haven't found form lately. But with Dark Fury picking up a loss at Red Dragon Wrestling, this could be the perfect time for the Beautiful Tragedy to strike. So who have you got here for the victory? And holy shit, there's some angry asshole sitting right in the chat there. How you doing, you angry asshole? Good to see ya. And here they come at a combined weight of 300 pounds. On the left in the blue is Amber Young. In the purple is the Amazing Sadie Grace. So that's the KO bombshell, Amber Young and the Amazing Sadie Grace. Combined, they are the Beautiful Tragedy. And I'll let you decide which one's beautiful and which one's a tragedy. Amber, the camo ain't helping. We can still see you. You ain't John Cena. You ain't disappeared nowhere, bitch. And here they come. Coming down to the ring now. At a combined weight of 496 pounds. Made up of the Red Dragon Wrestling Women's Champion Alva Siri and her partner Vera Lisbeth. They are Dark Fury. Two women, one from Switzerland, the other from Finland. Two giant powerhouses of Red Dragon Wrestling. So they're going to go up against Sadie Grace and Alva Siri starting this match off. Ring that bell and here we go. Straight out the gate, Sadie swinging in with a neck breaker, catching Alva Siri there. Drop kick catches her again. Alva having the leg grabbed. Dragon screw takedown yet to get going is Alva Siri. Shoots in, but there she is. Club and blow over the back of Sadie Grace. Scoops her up on the shoulders now. Big knee into the chest. Off the ropes comes Alvasiri. Big kick into the skull. And Alva deciding, you know what, I'm going to get out of here. Bring in Vera Elizabeth. Collar and elbow tie up. From behind now is Sadie Grace. Standing switch. Snapped over the shoulder though into the rear chin lock by Sadie. Up into the key lock though by Vera Elizabeth. Reversed into the hammerlock by Sadie there. Reversed into the hammerlock now by Vera. Pushed away. Sadie though with a big forearm. And well, Vera just took that shot to the jaw and kept on coming. But face first into the top turnbuckle. Sadie sidestep, gets out of the corner. Back elbow shot by Vera. Comes in for the belly to belly, but there's the bell clap counter. A little disorientation. There's the Manhattan drop. Another double leg drop between the thighs. And Sadie now looking to make the tag, and coming into the ring is Amber Young. Amber looking like she's lost a bit of that thickness she had. Maybe been hitting the cardio work a little too much. Tagged in now is Alvasiri. Sling blade rolling through. Drop kick into the side of the head. And well, Amber wants straight out of this match. Back elbow shot just bouncing off the chest of Alvasiri. Irish whip into the ropes goes Alva, coming in for the spear, but tossed to one side is Sadie Grace. Sadie catches the leg, ducks under, sweeps the leg from underneath Alvasiri now. Side headlock applied, kick to the midsection, rolling through, DDT there. Leg hook straight away, down for the pin for the one, and only a 1 count. Sadie in the corner takes a big boot into the stomach. And now a boot clean across the face. Helped up onto the feet now. Kick to the midsection. Sadie, sweeps the legs. Standing moonsault. Tags in Amber Young. Amber now into the match. Swings for that roundhouse straight away. Whipped into the corner of Dark Fury. But there's the big boot fighting away free. Looking for that thrust kick to the back of the head. Amber now rolling her over. Submission hold locked in. Catching Alvasiri there. Amber looking to take out the Red Dragon Wrestling's women's champion. There's the elbow shots working the body. Alva taking a kick to the midsection. There's the sling blade and the drop kick into the side of the head again. Amber now kick to the midsection, axe kick to the top of the head, spiking her again with a skull kick. There's the thrust kick into the face, and Alva having to roll out the ring to get a little separation here. Back in through the ropes, grabbing Amber from behind. There's the Irish whip into the ropes goes Amber. Back elbow shot catches her right between the eyes, and there's the forearm for the pin. There's the one and only a 1 count. Amber now being brought up, the arm wrenched. And again, driving her into the back of her skull. Tagged in now is Vera Elizabeth. Amber looking up at the lights. Oh, Amber heard me. Got up to her feet. Scooped up by Vera. There's the hip breaker into the power slam. And Amber now trying to get to her partner. Double boots into the face of Vera Elizabeth. Catching her by surprise. There's the big right hand into the midsection. Vera now up onto her feet. Swings wild with a lariat. Ducked under by Amber Young. Amber now gives her a back elbow between the eyes, but Vera comes back with a big forearm. There's the Irish whip into the corner, face down into the turnbuckle. Back elbow shot by Amber. Whips her into the ropes now. Swinging through into the neck breaker. Tagged in is Alvasiri. Drop kick, over knee into the face of Amber Young. Amber now trying to make it to Sadie. Nope. Big boot to the face, and down goes Alvasiri, and into the ring comes Sadie Grace. See now into Guri just as Alva's trying to get up onto her feet. Sadie now eats an headbutt, shakes it off. Alva tries to come in with that knee shot, but sidestepped by Sadie. Arm drag takedown though by Alva. Sidestep, Sadie now chopping away at the thighs of Alva Siri. Elbow shot, sidestepped again, and again a kick to that thigh. Deep arm drag there by Alva, taking over Sadie Grace. Catches the arms now, Kamagoi. And there's the leg hook by Alva Siri. Amber quick in through the ropes, breaking up the count on 1. Sadie now being helped up by Alva Siri. Roundhouse swing and a miss. Mid kick, leg kill. Sadie up against the rope now. Spun around, draped over the middle rope. Where's Sadie going for this? Out through the ropes now. Swinging around. Sitting down, neck breaker using the rope as well. Alva now trying to get to her partner. Sadie has her though. Kick to the midsection. Alva Siri holding that midsection. Sadie snuck up from behind. A natural selection. And Alva Siri's laid out looking at the light center of the ring. There's the leg hook. Down for the 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. Remember, if Beautiful Tragedy get a victory over Dark Fury, they could jump up into that #1 contender spot. There's the big forearm. Dark Fury win, they cement their place at the moment. But all the points are relatively close in the women's tag team division. There's a knee across the throat. Sadie trying to choke Alva. Tagging in Amber Young now. I'm sure Amber would love to get a victory over a women's champion since losing her belt recently. Helped up to the feet. Irish whip across the ring. Goes Amber Young into the corner of Dark Fury. There's the boot, the headbutt, the club and blow, and Amber Young's draped over that lower rope. And I'm sure she's seen plenty of these in Baltimore. Here it comes, a little drive by. Dived in underneath the bottom rope. Alva dragging her towards the corner of Dark Fury. Forearm across the face. Leg hook, look at the dirty pin from Alva. And there's the save by Sadie Grace. Sadie caught from behind, swung up on the shoulder, spiked by Vera Elizabeth. Sadie in the corner, Amber fighting back against Alva Siri. Alva spins around, Irish whip into the ropes, goes Amber Young, back elbow shot, catches her between the eyes. Big knee lift by Amber, kicked it over, leg caught. Bringing her up into the power bomb. And there's the hot tag made into Sadie Grace. Sadie head scissor takedown. Shoots for the legs of Alva. Alva sidesteps with a club and blow over the back. Sadie up on her feet, grabs a hold of Alva Siri, whips her into that neutral corner. Tosses her out through the ropes. Rolls to the other side. Building up a little space, winding up, dives over the top, middle turn, dives under the bottom turnbuckle, tornado DDT on the outside there. The crowd loving what they see as Sadie tries to grab that ankle. There's the big knee into the ribs though by Alva Siri. Siri now tossing her into the ring, diving in after her. Looks like Alva wants out of this match. Looking to make the tag, and in comes Vera Elizabeth. Possibly a wise move, getting someone fresh in. Stiff kick into the ribs. Sadie now brought to her feet. Low kick, dropping her down. Now chopping away at the chest with those big kicks. Over and over again. They'll wind up the big roundhouse to the head. Sadie popped up onto her knee but got caught straight away. Whipped into the corner of Dark Fury. There's the big boot by Sadie. Big running lariat. Another lariat takes down Alva. Swing and a miss. Jumping lariat by Sadie Grace. Sadie now kick to the midsection and looking to take a little natural selection out on Vera Elizabeth as we're just under halfway left in this match. Down for the 1, 2, and there's the kick out on 2. Vera trying to grab a hold of Sadie. Comes running in with a lariat, swing and a miss there by Vera Elizabeth. Sadie though taking a gut shot as she tries to grab Vera. Catches the leg now. Exploder suplex sending her across the ring. Sadie making the tag to Amber Young. Vera out on the ring apron there. Amber comes running in. Grabs a hold of Vera, but Vera with a kick to the midsection. Now shoots in, but there's a big knee to the side of the head. The leg caught again. Amber gets caught with the running lariat by Vera. Club and blow over her back. Scoops her up on the shoulders. Get ready. Death Valley. Oh no, the attitude adjustment. Rolling through. And here she goes again. A double attitude adjustment. Leg hooked. Down for the 1, the 2. And there's the kick out on 2. Not enough to put Amber Young out. Vera now helping her up onto her feet, but there's the jawbreaker by Amber. Amber though shrugged off by Vera as she tried to tie her up again. Brought up, low kick, back heel kick, stomp to the wrist. Now scooting that booty across the floor with a stiff kick down the lower spine. Deadlifting her off the floor now into the military press. Walking her around the ring before dumping her down face first into the canvas. And Vera looks like she's ready to pounce. Looking to grab a hold, but Amber grabbed by the wrist. Key locked up. There's the gut shot. Another gut shot. Trying to break herself free of the hold. Amber now whips her into the corner of the beautiful tragedy. Tags in Sadie Grace. Rolls her out. Super kick, knee shot to the skull. And that could be all she wrote for Vera Elizabeth. There's the leg hook down for the pin. 1, 2. If Amber Young had stayed in the ring, there's the drop kick taken down Alvasiri. Sadie now, where's she going? She's climbing up top. Perched on that top turnbuckle through the air. Twisted moonsault. Now talking a little shit to Vera Elizabeth as she's laid out on her back. Bringing her up onto her feet, shoots for the knee, but there's the big knee shot into the side of the head. The running lariat sending her down to the floor. Helped up onto the feet. Drop kick, swing and a miss. Vera now being helped up. The Irish whip into the ring we go. Face down is Vera, but quick up onto her feet. There's the gut shot. Bringing Sadie up into the suplex. Letting out a bouncy-like scream there. Vera Elizabeth now has Sadie. Whips her into the neutral corner. Sadie forces her way out, blocking that forearm. Fireman's carry takedown as she tries to grab Vera though. Vera now whips her into the corner of Dark Fury. Tags in Alvasiri. Calling for her. Pops her up into the cutter. The assisted cutter there. Now the forearm buried across the face for the 1, the 2, and the save by Amber Young just in time. Sadie now helped up onto her feet, wrenched up. German suplex. Still got a hold of that waist. A second German suplex. Still holding on. A third German, and over goes Sadie. Sadie now trying to crawl for a corner while Alva is too busy celebrating. Sadie makes the hot tag. Amber comes in with that knee shot, swing and a miss. There's the kick to the midsection. Amber scooped up on the shoulders. Dropped down face first, rolled over. What the hell is this? Tying her up. Looking to make Amber Young scream, "Mummy!" But Amber managing to pull the wrist free. Big right hand to the jaw of Alvasiri. Flying forearm. Another forearm taking Alva down. Sling blade again. And on her back is Alvasiri. Amber Young needs to cut off the tag. Nope, she lets it happen. Vera Elizabeth now in the match. Comes running in, but thrown through the ropes and to the outside. Vera now helped up. Big headbutt to Amber Young. Breaking herself free of the grip. Comes in for another lariat. Just bounced off the ring apron. The big boot just missing narrowly. Now Amber bounced off the ring apron head first. Amber caught by Alva, no, lands on the feet, swings through into a neck breaker. There you see Vera being worked over. Alva now breathing heavy on the floor on all fours. Into the ring goes Amber Young. Sadie Grace up on the ring apron. Vera Elizabeth now trying to grab a hold of Amber. Amber rolling away. Whips her into the corner of the beautiful tragedy. Tags in Sadie Grace. What are we looking for here this time? Double Irish whip reversed. Leg sweep enziguri combination. Sadie now tying up the legs. Looking for the figure four. Oh, but four's not enough. We're going to make this a figure eight. And out of Vera Elizabeth on her back, flailing around Amber. Alva Siri, can she make it? There's the leg drop just in time. Amber Young now tagged into the match. Just under 3 minutes remaining. Hooks the leg for the pin, down for the count. There's the 1, 2, and the 2 count. Sadie grabbing a hold of Alva, dumping her skull back on the canvas. Irish whip into the corner, the neutral corner goes Vera Elizabeth. Amber with a kick to the midsection, the headbutt, the club and blow. Alva Siri already up on the ring apron. Amber now to the outside. She received one earlier, now she's going to deal one of her own. There's a little drive by the KO bombshell. Into the ring now. Leg hook down for the pin. For the 1, 2. And oh, just before the 3, Vera saved by Alva Siri. Kick, no, the leg caught. Vera now scooping Amber up on the shoulders. Attitude adjustment into the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and the save by Sadie Grace as we're just under 2 minutes left. Vera wants no more of this match. Tagging in Alva Siri now. Amber still laid on her back looking up at the lights. Alva bringing her up, but there's the arm drag takedown by Amber Young. Bringing Alva up. Arm breaker. Wrenching through into the Fujiwara armbar. Far enough away from the ropes. There's Amber going now. Amber's climbing up top. Alva laid out. There's the double stomp missing. Rolling through is Amber Young. Grabbing a hold of Alva Siri by the scruff of the neck. Bringing her into the corner of the beautiful tragedy. Do-si-do, around we go. Back elbow shot though by Amber. Fights her way out of her own corner. Crucifix takedown there. Amber now calling for the end. Can she finish it before time runs out? Alva now brought up onto her feet, ducked under. There's the big lariat by Alva Siri. And we're heading into the final few seconds here. Bitch slapped across the chops, back heel kick. Stomped the knee into the head. Stomped down into the knees again of Amber Young. But Alva Siri needs to be thinking about finishing the match. Looking for a pinfall submission as we're into the last 30 seconds now. Stiff kick into the back. Thrust kick into the back of the skull. And Amber Young too busy dancing around to look to finish this. Amber now stalling. We're in the last 10 seconds. Alva Siri looking to make the tag. 5, 4, 3, 2. Back elbow shot. Amber Young and Alva Siri end up with a draw in this tag team match. But it looks like Alva Siri's not finished yet. Ladies, 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 you had the opportunity, but you missed. As we end up with a draw. But here we go. Ivy Pine wants to get that women's KO championship and wants to take it away from Eve Guerin. Here we go, Eve versus Ivy. There's the monkey flip out the gate, tossing Ivy over. Ivy being helped up onto her feet now. Low kick, taking her feet away from her, running knee shot or shin shot to the head. Ivy now taking a low kick. Jumping knee shot, chop to the chest, leg sweep there by Eve Guerin. Steel chair in hand, shot swing and a miss there. Eve again, this time connects with the head of Ivy Pine. Swing and a miss again. Steel chair grab from the hands, tossed away, smashing it in the face of Eve Guerin. Grabbing her from behind though, but Eve with the back elbow shots, fighting herself free. Jumping knee shot into the skull. Low kick, chopping the legs away, another shin kick right across the face. And again, Ivy Pine brought up onto her feet, looking for the backdrop suplex. A little nip up there by Eve Guerin. Helps Ivy up onto her feet. Pull back, knife edge chop missing. Ivy managing to reverse it there. Club and blow as Ivy had the steel chair in hand. Grabs the leg. Judo like, oh shit. Look at the way her leg folded up over that steel chair. There's the big knee lift there by Ivy Pine. Ivy now with the wind up the throw and over towards the bar area goes Ivy Pine, Eve Guerin now. Power bomb driving Eve Guerin into those floor tiles. Brought up and there's another snap suplex. Stomp down into the chest. Eve being helped up onto her feet. Drop kick, no swing and a miss. Helped up onto the feet again. Baseball bat in hand, swinging for the fences. Ivy though, both ladies swinging a miss so far. Eve decides, you know what, fuck this shit. Drops the bat, but Ivy Pine tossing her away and grabs the baseball bat for herself now. Eve trying to get to her feet. Ivy Pine right between the eyes of Eve Guerin, falling into that steel chair, and now a shot to the knee and the other knee. Eve now helped up onto her feet. There's the cutter by Ivy Pine. Brought up onto the feet again. Double palm strike, double knees into the skull of Eve Guerin and a stomp down. The overhead kick from Eve as she was laid out on her back there. Helped up onto the feet. Eve now. The wind up, the throwing over towards the VIP section. Goes Ivy Pine. And she's now laid out on her back. Eve swinging with that baseball bat. Ivy Pine rolling out of the way just in time. Grabs the bat for herself. Swinging. Nope. Swinging a miss. Ivy swings herself. Takes her right hand to the face. Ivy now takes a back elbow shot to the face. Low kick. No, elbow shot to the top of the knee. Scooped up, slipped out, pushed away, club and blow over the back of the shoulders. Jumped up and in the face of Ivy Pine now. Helped up onto the feet. Kick to the midsection. Comes in, leg sweep, taken down Eve Guerin. Eve now helped up onto her feet. Discus lariat by Ivy Pine. Helped up onto the feet now, brought up. Snap suplex there by Ivy Pine. Ivy again now trying to bring Eve up onto her feet. Looking for a bitch slap. Swung wild and swung free there. Totally missing. But throwing Eve Guerin through that steel chair. Now bringing Eve up onto her feet again. There's the drop kick. Swing and a miss. Ivy now helped up onto her feet. Eve now kicked to the midsection. Double underhook. Folds her up. into the suplex onto the floor, just missing narrowly the steel chair. Mid kick, leg caught, elbow shot to the top of the knee, snap suplex. Eve laid out on the steel. Ivy Pine grabbing another chair for herself, swinging, but Eve up onto her feet. And again, wrist time comes running into the steel, swinging a miss again. Ivy Pine. Ivy has the chair thrown away from her. Grabbed up, electric chair drop. Again brought up onto her feet as Ivy Pine now. Whipped in, thrown over towards the table. Eve bringing Ivy up onto her feet. The wind up, the throw, and, well, over towards the bar area and landed on that giant pencil. The novelty mobile phone hammer being used, driven into the knee. Missed with the second shot. Missed with the third shot. Ivy now grabbing it and throwing it into the midsection of Eve Guerin, tying her up in a side headlock. Kick to the midsection, tying her up, swinging through into the neck breaker, rolling through into the body splash. Overhead kick though by Eve, again catching Ivy Pine by surprise as she leant in to pick her up. Eve now helping Ivy up onto her feet, bringing her up onto the shoulders, and here comes the gory bomb, and Eve Guerin successfully defends the Women's KO Championship. But now we're going to move on to a one-on-one match. 1 second while I just do a little housekeeping. That's no longer correct. Here we go, one-on-one. Here we go, one-on-one action. Derek Steele versus Marcus Sharp. So, the Forge as a collective have left a trail of destruction to the trios division, but when it comes to singles action, can't say they've had the same impact. But with Andre and Marcus picking up wins in the Wrestling Cup round 1, and Marcus with an impressive defeat of the behemoth Michael Carter, this might be the perfect time for Marcus to sharpen the steel of Derek, with Marcus Sharp now laying claim to the Iron Skull Championship. A victory here for Derek Steele would give him a little bit of a bonus point action as well. Yes, we can throw puns in there, why the hell not? But these two members of the Forge go head to head. Who comes out on top? The following match is a heavyweight division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, He is 1/3 of the UKWF Trios Tag Team Champions. He stands in at 6 feet 2 inches, weighing in at 244 pounds. Hailing from Chicago, Illinois, USA, he is a member of the Forge, Derek Steele. And now, introducing his opponent. Standing in at 6 feet 3 inches, weighing in at 269 pounds. By way of Nashville, Tennessee, he is 1/3 of the Trios Champions and your reigning Iron Skull Champion. A member of the Forge, he is the Anomaly, Marcus Sharp. The motto of the Forge is we'll make you either tap out or black out. Now does that apply when you're going head to head against your friends, your stablemate? Here we go, collar and elbow tie up. Forced back into the corner goes Marcus Sharp. Tiny Tim, get involved. Break these two up. Thank you very much. Collar and elbow tie up again. This time Marcus getting the rear waist lock. Brought up. Rear waist lock takedown into the side headlock. Big right hand between the eyes. Again grabbing. Single leg takedown. Working the leg now. Trying to stretch that knee and ankle joint. Marcus now bringing Derek up onto his feet. Low kick, mid kick, big jump and lariat there, taking Derek off his feet, and then a stomp to the midsection for good measure. Bringing him up onto his feet now. Pump, handle, slam there, and again bringing him up onto his feet. Kick into the midsection by Derek. Derek now has Marcus by the scruff of the neck, leading him over towards the ropes. There's the back elbow shot, and another, breaking himself free as Marcus Sharp. Marcus now scooping Derek up on his shoulders into the top turnbuckle. Face first goes Derek Steele. There's the leg hook down for the count for the one, and only a 1 count. Swung around, pump, handle, slam again. Brought up onto the feet. Low kick, no leg caught there. Derek comes running in with a lariat, sending Marcus over the top rope and to the floor. You can see he's holding his ribs there. Did he bounce off the ring apron? Rolled over. Big knee shot into the jaw before being pushed down to the floor goes Marcus. Brought up onto the feet now, leg caught. Derek brought up and delivered a power bomb there on the outside by Marcus Sharp. Into the ring we go. Diving in after Derek Steele, looking to bring him up. Rolls him through. Going after that ankle yet again of Derek. But there's the boot into the face. Little nip up. Stiff low kick there. Into the ropes, sliding through the legs. Pops up. Hurricane Runner takedown there by Derek. Stiff kick down the spine. Grabbing him up and dragging him away from the ropes. Marcus trying to get up. Oh, Derek's trapped his wrist. Stomped down into the back of the elbow. Leg caught. Brought up for the power bomb. Leg hook down for the pin for the one and only a 1 count. Insecurity missing there by Derek. Marcus helping him up onto his feet. Elbow shot to the top of the knee. A low kick. And again the mid and over. Leg caught. Brought up into another power bomb by Marcus Sharp. Stomped down missing. Rolling to the outside goes Derek. Marcus now, big forearm, nope, right hand, insecurity come back there by Marcus, drops Derek to the floor and he's holding his neck. Bad move to show one of the members of the Forge you got a little weakness going on. We had a little prey on that all day long and Derek should know that no better than anyone else. Brought up, power bomb again, driving him down on the back of his skull on those thin mats on the outside. Fireman's carry takedown though by Derek, catching Marcus Sharp, bringing him up onto his feet now, staring him down. Sidestep there by Marcus, back elbow shot by Derek, catches Marcus as he came jumping in there. Brought up onto the feet now. Kick, no, leg caught, swung underneath, tripping him over, stiff kick into the ribs. Big back elbow shot into the ring, face down is Marcus. Dived in after by Derek now, wrenching around the arm, face or shoulder first into the canvas. Marcus now brings him up, kick into the midsection there by Derek. Leg drop across the back of the skull, stomp down into the back of the head. Tying him up, hammer locked, wrenching him over, holding that wrist in place, trying to break the wrist maybe with a stomp down. Helped up onto the feet now. That looked like a glance and blow at best. Marcus now being brought up onto his feet. Derek wrenches around the arm, rolls him through, steps over, hooks the leg, tequila sunrise, but look at that, Marcus pulls himself free straight away. Scoops Derek up now. Over towards the ropes, hot shot. Marcus hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Marcus with the win. And in the strangest of ways, hot shotting him over. We saw Derek had an issue with his neck. Did the hot shot do a little damage? Too much to keep him going in this match. There you see the pin after the hot shot. And your winner by way of pinfall, your 1/3 of the trios and Iron Skull champion, Marcus Sharp. With Marcus still to compete in his, Derek still to compete in his first round match of the Wrestling Cup. This does not bode well. Oh dear. It looks like we need to get back down to the ring because, well, things aren't over there yet. Apparently Connor Stewart and Victor Harris have jumped the railings and come after Marcus Sharp inside the ring, looking to take the Iron Skull Championship. Both having the same idea at the same time. Who comes away with the gold? Can Marcus hold on? Eliminate the champ, you become the champ. Be eliminated by someone who's not a champion, well, that's you having a missed opportunity, and that's not a successful defense for the champ either. If the champ eliminates someone, that'll be classed as a successful defense of his title. But coming up after this will be Dylan Travis going one-on-one with Aiden Nightwalker for the Lionheart Championship. Tiny Tim making it official. Here we go. Connor Stewart grabbing a hold of Marcus straight away. Spin out power bomb there. Back elbow shot to Victor. Irish whip into the corner, taking out Tiny Tim. Connor takes his eyes back on the prize. Marcus Sharp grabbing him by the scruff of the neck, trying to lead him across the rope, but there's Marcus with the elbow shots. And another elbow shot. Low kick. Oh no, the leg caught. Club and blow there by Connor. Victor trying to grab a hold of Connor now. Finally managed to do so. Swinging through into the neck breaker. And there's Marcus now laying down the big left hands into the forehead of Connor Stewart. Bitch slaps him across the chops, but there's Victor. Kick to the midsection. Knee shot into the jaw of Marcus Sharp. Connor now bringing him up. Spin out power bomb. Swung around. Dragon suplex there by Marcus. Victor rolling to the outside. Stomp down into the wrist. A stomp down into the knee. And now the ankle. The boot into the chest. And a stomp right across the head of Connor Stewart. Now another stomp into the midsection. Victor Harris now back onto his feet and climbing into the ring. Stiff kick underneath the hamstring there. Running STO takedown by Connor Stewart. Turns his attention to Victor Harris as Marcus Sharp rolls out the ring. Looking for that fall away slam, but there's the elbow shots by Victor. Shoots the legs, now raining down that hammer fist into the head of Connor Stewart. Connor now with the stomp across his face. Wrenching around on the arm, knee shot into the jaw. Marcus into the ring, grabs the leg. We know what he likes to do. He likes to manipulate those joints, trying to wear down the bigger men. Connor now, what's he doing? Sliding to the outside. Looking to grab some toys is Connor Stewart. There's the knee drop, and there's Connor with a kendo stick in hand. A knee to the ankle again there by Marcus Sharp. Kendo stick in hand, grabbed out of the way. Marcus with the pump handle. Nope. Big hip toss counter there by Connor Stewart. Marcus being brought up onto his feet now. Grabbed up. Swinging out. Power bomb onto the kendo stick. Victor now grabbed by the scruff of the neck. Connor fighting his way free of that grip. Grabbing him by the wrist, wrenching it round. Marcus now, kendo stick in hand. Key locked up is Victor Harris. But there he is with the gut shots on Connor Stewart. Connor grabbed from behind. There's the German suplex. And another German suplex. Still holding on. A trio of Germans there by Victor. Swinging with that kendo stick was Marcus, but he got caught. Victor caught the kendo stick, gave it to him in the midsection, and there he is returning the favour. Marcus working the body of Victor Harris, and now across the back. Victor trying to crawl for the corner, but there's Marcus laying in another shot. Knee drop into the ankle again. And another knee drop right across the ankle. Connor now diving into the ring, grabbing a hold of Marcus Sharp. Bringing him up, tossing suplex there. Again, bringing up Big Uranagi slam. Kendo stick in hand of Victor Harris. Big knife edge chop by Connor Stewart though. There's the Irish whip. Collision there. Big knee lift. Boot into the chest. Another boot into the chest of Victor Harris. And Victor trying to get out of the ring, trying to escape it here. There's the big boot into the midsection, working over Marcus Sharp. And another stomp down into the wrist. Gut wrench suplex. Off the ropes comes Marcus there, grabbed up by the scruff of the neck. Being led across the ring now. Marcus leant up against the ropes. Connor turns his attention to Victor Harris, who's in the ring. Back elbow shot. Here comes the backslide driver. Not enough to knock Connor out though. Bringing him up onto his feet. Wrenching from behind. German suplex. And here we go again. That trio. There's a 2. Still holding on. And a 3. I'm big on dicking people. There's the shin strike, the Kinshasa to the head of Marcus Sharp. And yes, I know who Tiny Tim is. Big flying forearm. He's my referee, of course. Big flying forearms. Marcus building up ahead of steam, a running lariat. Face first into the canvas. And now Marcus decides he wants to go under the ring to grab himself a little toy. Steel chair in hand. Connor quick to the kick to the midsection. Back elbow shot by Marcus. Knife edge chop exchange between these two. The leg caught. Swept from underneath him. Victor just missing with that thrust kick. As Marcus now lays down the shots. Is Marcus busted open across the back of his skull? Nope. Okay. Looked like it for a second. Here's the gut wrench suplex by Victor. Connor rolling out the ring. Kick to the midsection. Here comes the Kinshasa again. But Connor Stewart still laying in this match. Maybe sluggish. There's a kick. No, leg caught. Big club and blow to Victor Harris. Kendo stick in hand. Victor laid on his back. Swing and a miss there by Connor. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 there, Connor. Club and blow over the back. Victor now bringing Connor into the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. Do-si-do around we go in the corner. Big knee lift by Victor. Victor with the palm, back heel kick into the midsection. Marcus into the ring now. Oh. Matrix Insaguri to the back of the head, and all 3 men are looking a little worse for wear here. Victor's first up to his feet. Marcus helped up. And again, look at this, the combination. Connor now trying to get up to his feet here. Back elbow shot. Irish whip into the ropes. Big running headbutt, back elbow shot connection there. Picked up, grabbed and thrown across the ring goes Victor Harris. Brought up onto all 4s, and there's a double axe handle into the back. Marcus Sharp now swinging around into the neck breaker, and Connor is out. Marcus with 1 elimination. Connor is out of here. Victor now with a jumping lariat. With just 1 man to concentrate on now. Can Victor take advantage? Gets that steel chair, plants it in the corner. Changes his mind on what he wants to do now. Through the air, leg, oh, swing and a miss. Marcus now standing toe to toe. Irish whip reversed over the top rope, landing on his feet goes Victor Harris. Big shoulder tackle, and down goes Victor to the outside. Marcus Sharp celebrating, rubbing it in the face of Connor Stewart. Pop up fastball punch there by Marcus. Brought up onto the feet now. Mid kick, no, kick and a miss. Swing, backslide, driver on the outside. Marcus brought up onto his feet again. Tossed into the ring now goes Victor. Marcus quick to dive in after him. Victor trying to put himself up on the ropes. Kick to the midsection by Marcus. Grabbing him by the throat, looking for a choke slam. Nope. Back elbow shots by Victor, breaking free. Kick to the midsection. Knee shot into the head. Now you see Marcus trying to get to the corner. Victor helping him up. The Irish whip. into the steel chair. Marcus though up onto his feet, chop block, no, knee shot into the skull. Kendo stick in hand, swinging a miss there by Victor. Kendo stick to the midsection of Victor now. Marcus looking to swing, missing. Victor now returning the favour by a shot to the chest. And now a shot across the back. Marcus rolling out the way, big knee lift taken down Victor Harris. And Marcus now going back under the ring. And for some reason Marcus has picked a table, swinging through into the neck breaker. Helped up onto the feet again is Victor. Marcus shoots for the leg. There's the shin breaker into the dragon screw takedown. Marcus trying to get this crowd behind him. They've already seen him pick up one victory tonight. Can he pick up another? Comes running in, Mongolian chop. There's the leg caught, roundhouse to the back of the skull, and now Victor's going underneath the ring. Baseball bat in hand, across the back of Marcus, and again across the back. Marcus trying to get up onto his feet now, swinging a miss there, Victor. This time right between the eyes. Victor now has Marcus up on his feet, tossing him down the side of the ring. As Victor going back into the ring now. And then decides he needs to roll back out because, well, falls count anywhere, bitch. Get back up. Marcus catches the leg. Sweeps it from underneath Victor now. And now decides to go under the ring again. We've seen a table. We've seen a chair. We've seen a kendo stick. And now we get a ladder. What the hell, Marcus? Tossed into the ring goes Victor Harris. It seems like Marcus isn't well versed on what's a decent weapon. And here, rocked with the suplex. Victor up on his feet quickly. Kick to the midsection by Marcus Sharp. Oh, whipped into the corner now. Popped up. Kick to the back of the leg. And now the mushroom stomp there by Marcus Sharp. Sitting Victor up now. Roundhouse blocked. Coming in, cravat cutter. Table set up in the corner now by Victor Harris. We're already seeing one man get thrown through a steel chair. We're now maybe going to see... Nope. Here comes a Kinshasa. Not enough to put Marcus Sharp out. Brought up onto the feet now. Victor tosses Marcus into the corner. The table laid away. The big spear through the table. And Marcus now having his face smashed into the remnants of a table. Collar and elbow tie up. Pushed back goes Victor Harris. The Irish whip across into the vacant corner. Big kick underneath the knee. And now Marcus building up a head of steam. And the shoulder tackle to the knee joint. Kendo stick in hand, right across the chest and now across the lower back. Marcus working the body with the kendo stick. Brought up onto the feet now is Victor. There's a kick. Looking for the DDT. Nope. Flatliner counter there. And now Victor, is he going to go grab some more weapons from underneath the ring? I think we are. We've seen a table. We've seen a now we get a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Dum, dum. Working over the back. Laying in the hammer, then dumping it down on Marcus's head. Victor looking to seal the deal. Kick to the midsection. Kinshasa, and there you have it. Victor Harris with the victory. So Victor is now your Iron Skull champion. Vicious match trying to claim that Iron Skull championship here. Weapons getting used left, right and centre. Holy shit, no way. Well, we'll give it a moment's silence. And there we go. Rest in peace, Kamala. And here we go, the Lionheart Championship match. In what some may see as a surprise after the two obvious picks made by Aiden Nightwalker previously, he's chosen Dylan Travis, a man who's had just two one-on-one matches within the UKWF, both of which have shown his talents. Has Aiden or his father seen a weakness in this little time that Dylan Travis has been here? Or has Mordrin found someone who will test his son and prove that he should be champion? Let's find out. Or which way is this one going to break down? Ah shit, I left the entrances off. Well, Dylan Travis, my apologies, you should have got an entrance for this. You're 6 feet 4 inches, 241 pounds from Manchester, England. And this is one fall for the Lionheart Championship. Your opponent is Aiden Nightwalker, standing in at 6 feet 9 inches, or weighing in at 257 pounds from Naples, Italy. Here you see that rear chin lock, but Dylan Travis up. Key lock, leg sweep taken down Aiden Nightwalker. Ducked under from behind, backdrop suplex. Still holding on, German suplex. Dylan Travis still got a hold of Aiden Nightwalker, spins him round, brings him up into another suplex there. Aiden not used to being thrown around so much. Dylan now has Aiden on one knee, bringing him up onto his feet, but there's Aiden with a fireman's carry takedown. Brought up onto his feet now, Dylan whipped into the ropes. Jumping Larry, swinging a miss, Dylan ducking underneath. Knife edge chop into the leg sweep, into the senton. Raining down the hammer fist into the head of Aiden. Now the elbow shots and the club and blows to follow. Travis now bringing Aiden up onto his feet. The chop blocked. The big right hook to the jaw, and now Aiden with a Lufest press raining down the right hands into the head of Dylan. Leg hook down for the pin, for the one and only a 1 count. Kick to the midsection. Dylan up against the ropes. Take it easy, Yella. There's the decapitator by Aiden. Aiden now scoops up Dylan Travis. Big go to sleep knee strike. Off the ropes comes Aiden, and there's the big shin kick to the skull, and Aiden now flexing for the crowd. Dylan trying to put himself up in the corner here. Aiden staring him down. The Irish whip across the ring. Kick to the midsection. Dylan dropping down, and there's the chokehold. Tiny Tim telling him to break the hold. Aiden releases. Dylan rolling away there. Sleeps under. There's the release German throwing him into the ropes there. The stomp down into the midsection. Aiden brought up onto his feet. Big boot to the chest, sending Aiden back crashing down. Dragged away from the ropes here. Aiden slipping out underneath the bottom rope. Club and blow missing. Back breaker over the knees there. And Dylan now bringing Aiden up onto his feet again. Ducks under dragon suplex. Travis working over Aiden Nightwalker. Grabbing hold of the wrist, wrenching him shoulder first into the canvas. Bringing him up onto his feet again. Aiden ducks under, but it catches with a second lariat. There's the boot into the face of Dylan Travis. Dylan now trying to fight his way up onto his feet with a big gut shot. Step up, Superman punch. Drops Aiden Nightwalker. Aiden now rolling away. Wrenching around the arm. Again now going after the arm. Fujiwara armbar. With the extra pressure there, but there's the rope break. Aiden just reached out and touched the ropes there. Leg hook for the one. And only a 1 count. Aiden looking for that Mongolian chop, but Dylan Travis too quick for him. Hammerlocks him up, backdrop suplex onto the arm. Dragged away from the ropes again. Leg hook down for the pin. There's the 1, the 2. Travis now laying in wait. Grabs him by the throat, but there's a kick to the midsection. Aiden breaking himself free. Tying him up now, but Dylan breaking free himself. Whips him into that corner. Big boot into the midsection. Stomp into the chest. Aiden up on his feet now. Looks for the collar, pushed away by Travis. Rolling heel kick. Right across the face of Aiden Nightwalker there. Now with the mount, raining down the hammer fist is Travis. Elbow shot into the side of the skull, and Aiden Nightwalker's been busted open. Travis now helping Aiden up onto his feet. Shoots under. Waistlock takedown, bouncing Aiden off the ring apron, canvas, sorry. A leg hook for the 1, and only a 1 count. Travis thinking he's got enough done, but Aiden up on his feet. Looks to scoop Aiden up, but there's the gut shot. Back elbow shot counter. Knee lift there. Travis tried to grab a hold. Whipped into the corner, face down is Dylan Travis. Get myself tongue-tied at the minute. Aiden now in 2 minds on what he wants to do. Grabs Travis around. Whips him across the ring into another corner now. Oh! There's a double roundhouse. Down for the 1, 2, and the shoulder up on 2. Travis holding on. Dragged away from the ropes now. Stomped down into the midsection. There he is, grabbing a hold of that wrist. Now going on the assault is Aiden Nightwalker. Working over the body and the head. Hammer locking the arm up now. Pulling back on that wrist. There's the double knees into the back. Aiden being brought, bringing Travis up. Cravat cutter, center of the ring. And again bringing Travis up onto his feet. Looking for that super kick this time. Travis sidestepped, rolled him up. Super kick of his own to the jaw. And correcting that neck now is Travis. bringing Aiden up onto his feet now. Double forearm smash. A double forearm smash again, taking Aiden down off his feet. Into the corner, running hip attack. Off the ropes, the diving cross body. And is that enough to secure the victory for Travis? There's the 1, the 2, and the kick out by Aiden on 2. Aiden sitting up, Travis doesn't see him behind him. Aiden looking for that club and blow but misses. Spins Travis around, whips him into the corner now. Travis being set up onto the top turnbuckle. Big right hand to the jaw. Aiden climbing up, has him up on the shoulders. Power bomb off the top rope. There's the 1, the 2, and the shoulder up on 2. No pressure across the shoulders there by Aiden. Travis up on his feet. Gets caught with the German. Still holding on to that waist is Aiden with a second German suplex. Still got a hold. And there's a third German suplex. Dylan Travis smartly rolls underneath that bottom rope. Pulls himself up on the ring apron there. Aiden with a big forearm. Busts open Travis. Both men now been busted open. Aiden climbs the ropes. Exploder suplex into the ring. And there's Aiden with the leg hook down again for the 1, the 2, and again Travis managing to kick out on 2. Travis up to his feet now. Back elbow shot by Aiden. Big overhand right block. Forearm by Travis. Running knee shot missing. Travis grabbed from behind. Back elbow shots, breaks himself free. There's the gut shot by Aiden. Aiden now with the knees. Back elbow shot, drops him down. Knee shot into the temple. And that could be all she wrote. The referee quickly checking on Travis there. Big palm strike. Running knee shot there. Frost kick to the back. Sidestep there by Travis. And here we go. I think this is the British Massacre. A leg hook down for the pin. The 1, the 2. And we have a new Lionheart champion. Look at the blood pouring from the side of the head. A British Massacre. Here's Aiden Nightwalker breaking free of the grip. There's Dylan Travis taking down Aiden Nightwalker again for a pin. Not successful. Here off the top rope with the power bomb. No pressure on the shoulders whatsoever. Here the exploder suplex into the ring. No good at all, only a 2 count. But here he is, your winner by way of pinfall, and your new Lionheart champion, blood and all, none other than Dylan Travis. Love it, love it, love it. That's what I like to hear, Dylan Travis. Can't wait to hear what you gotta say. But that also means you're now on the clock. But lucky for you, you have plenty of time to pick who you want to face next. Because after the pay-per-view on Saturday/Sunday, I'm having a week's absence due to, well, you don't need to know why yet. But I'll give you the details when I need to know the details of who you wish to face in your first defense as the Lionheart champion. Don't worry, you will be kept up to date. That is your third singles match. It's your 4th match in total, I believe. Let me just, I will double check quickly for you. This was 1. You had a Wrestling Cup match, which was 2. And a match against Andre Steele, so that's 3. This is your 4th match in total, but your 3rd singles match. Your first technical match was a Battle Royal. So you've had a Battle Royal and 3 singles matches. There you go, Dylan Travis, there's your information. But now we finish, unless I need any more for any more. But let's get on with it. This is our last match of the night now. He's going to have a hard time following that match between Aiden and Dylan Travis, I believe. But let's get to it. It's Blood and Bone, and they're going up against the Kings of Combat. Entrances will remain off for this one. Let's get down to business. But here you see Blood and Bone, who come in at a combined weight of 835 pounds. There are rumours that Union Jack is deciding whether to continue his in-ring career, but they go up against the Kings of Combat, who are a combined weight of 935 pounds. Let's take a look at the quick details here for this match. The family trio of Blood and Bone go up against the newly formed trio known as the Kings of Combat. You think a team made up of family members would have the edge, but as we all know, families don't always get along. Will the Kings of Combat catch them on one of these times? This being their 3rd match together, this may be the edge that they need. Well, considering they've lost their first 2, they need a victory to get off the mark here. Here we go, Nathaniel Parker starting off against Nick Black, bringing him up straight away with a power bomb. And another power bomb, bringing him up again for a 3rd power bomb. Bringing Brawl up onto the feet now, setting him up, double underhook into the backbreaker. Leg hook down for the pin already, not even a 1 count though. The British Giant versus the Villain. There's a snap jab. Oh, Nathaniel Parker falling back against the ropes. The backdrop, and to the floor goes Nick Black, and tagged in is Wee Jimmy. Nathaniel Parker now helping Nick Black up onto his feet. Jimmy Mongolian chopped his brother there. See what I mean about families. Nathaniel Parker comes running in, tossed into the steel steps goes Nick Black there. Big forearm, nope, sidestep kick to the midsection. Jumped over there, now laying down the right hands into the skull. Stiff kick, nope. Blocked there by Jimmy Parker. Running Larry, swinging a miss. The roll up, the double stomp on the outside here by Nick Black. As Tiny Tim gets up to the count of 7 here. Calling for these two to get back into the ring. But Nick tosses Jimmy into the steel steps. Count of 8. Nick bringing Jimmy up onto his feet now. And again tossing him into the steel. Count of 10. We're halfway into the count on the outside here. Now bounce off the ring apron is Jimmy Parker. Ducking under the kick. Sweeping a leg from underneath Nick Black. Count of 12. And Jimmy now tosses Nick Black into the steel steps. Union Jack. The dad looking on. The belly to back. Release suplex there. The count of 14. Jimmy now with a stiff kick down the spine. Collar and elbow tie up. Pushed away now. And tossed into the steel steps goes Jimmy Parker. Count of 17. Stomp down into the lower back. 18. And again another stomp down. Nick Black. 19. Stay out. Oh, he dives out. He could have picked up the easy win there. But Nick catches the arm. Looks for the double palm strike, but Jimmy pushes him away. Up on his feet now. Nick catches the arm. Gut shot there to Jimmy Parker. Drop kick sidestepped. Arm drag takedown though by Nick on Jimmy. Palm strikes missing. Gut shot there. But firing back with a big forearm is Nick Black. Nick rolls up Jimmy and there's a double stomp into the chest again. Count of 7. Back elbow shot by Jimmy. Tossed into the ring goes Nick Black, face down, ass up. And the tag into Johnny Farmer as Jimmy's perched up on that middle turnbuckle. Takes a club and blow by Jimmy. What the hell? You would have thought Johnny Farmer had the advantage there. Club and blow across the back. And again, Jimmy now, look at these strikes across the back. Laying in those forearms. Jimmy now with a double underhook. Bringing him through, suplex over. Helped up onto the feet. Big overhand right from behind. Here comes that full Nelson slam. Bouncing Johnny Farmer off the canvas. Leg hook down already for the 1 and only a 1 count. Farmer now pulling the punch. Pushed away goes Johnny Farmer. Irish whip into the corner we go. Club and blows over the head of Farmer. Another boot into the chest. And again laying the boots into the stomach now of Johnny Farmer as he walks away from the corner. Jimmy now caught by the wrist. Hammer locked up. There's the back elbow shot into the side of the head. Farmer scooped up and there's the exploder suplex towards the center of the ring, and in comes the dad. Union Jack. Be walking advert for Just for Men, I believe. There's the boot. And there's another boot into the skull. The bare knuckle brawler from the cobbles of Chelsea, London, England. Working over the back of the skull now at Johnny Farmer. And tags in his eldest, Nathaniel Parker. Parker now helping Farmer up. Irish whip reversed over the top rope, landing on his feet low on the ring apron. Big right hand drops him to the floor. And Farmer turns to the crowd, begging for their applause. Stiff kick down the spine. Big right hand running in. Nope. Face down into the turnbuckle. Float over. Looking for the DDT on the outside is Farmer. Tossed into the ring now. Into the corner. Farmer now setting Nathaniel Parker up for a buckle bomb. Parker again helped up to his feet. Farmer now bringing him in. Face first, plants him into the canvas. Now grabbing him by the wrist. Kamagoi planting Nathaniel on his back. Could the giant be put to sleep? There's the 1, the 2, and only a 2. Big forearm. Knife edge chop block. Looking for the spear was the giant, but sidestepped and tossed to one side. The stand-in Shirai by Johnny Farmer. Now the stomp down into the chest. Looking to bring Parker up to his feet. There's the punch to the midsection. Kick over, leg caught. Dragon screw takedown. Double underhook. Nope. Farmer managed to counter. Pull back lariat there. Stiff kick into the chest. Brawl up onto the feet now. Farmer packages him up. Fisherman On 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. Tony Lee Williams looking to get involved. Johnny Farmer talking a little shit to the Giant as he's laid out on his back. Brought up to his feet now. Super kick over, leg caught. Elbow shot to the top of the knee. Irish whip reversed by Farmer. Over the top rope goes Nathaniel. Big forearm. Farmer climbing up onto the middle rope. That's a lot of weight to get up. From the outside to the inside with the suplex. Over the top rope. Tiny Tim almost got taken out there. Leg hooked. Down for the 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Stomped down into the lower back. The crowd loving that impressive feat of strength there by Farmer. But he's just shrugged off now by the Giant. Ducked under. Here comes that Cobra clutch. Uranagi slam. Leg hooked by the Giant for the 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. Maybe Farmer needs to make the tag. Bring in the Grizzly. There's the kick to the knee. Super kick to the jaw of Nathaniel. And again Nathaniel stopped from making the tag. But there he is, rolling over Farmer, pulling his head from between those thighs. Looking for the belly to belly. There's the bell clap by Farmer. Super kick. Catches Nathaniel. Farmer turns his back at the wrong time, and there's the tag. In comes Jimmy with the double axe, taking him down. And again Jimmy climbs up. The body splash just catches Farmer just as he makes the tag though. Holy shit. Jimmy Parker managed to push Tony Williams away. Runs in this time, just bouncing off the chest of Tony. Looks for the headbutt, but there's the jawbreaker by Parker. Jimmy Parker bringing him up, hangs him out over the top rope. What's the hell? Nathaniel rolling back into the ring. What's he looking for here? Jimmy Parker now has a hold of Tony Lee, bringing him into the corner of the blood and bone. But there's Tony breaking himself free with those elbow shots. The Irish whip over the top rope, landing on his feet as Tony. Oh, the chop by the Giant cuts down the Grizzly. Wrenching around the wrist, big forearm there by Tony. Back elbow shot, busts open Jimmy, and then bouncing him off the ring apron, grabbing him from behind but slipping out. The kick to the calf. Now Tony being bounced off the ring apron, and now into the steel post, and into the steel steps for good measure. Overhead kick there by Tony Lee Williams. Stomped down into the knee. Helped up is Jimmy Parker. Count of 7. Helped up onto the feet slowly as Tony. Knife edge chop just bounces off the chest of Williams. And there's Jimmy Parker tossed into the ring. The Grizzly quick to follow. Mongolian chop, no, the kick to the midsection. Knife edge bounces off the chest of Tony. Whipped into the corner goes Parker. Knife edge chop, fires one back. Big overhand right, just bounces off that barrel chest. Here's a Cobra clutch Uranagi. A move his brother uses well. Tony thought his brother was coming in the ring to save him. Jimmy now wrenched up by the wrist. Elbow shot across the top of the shoulder. Helped up onto his feet, kick to the midsection. Tony now has him up, looking for the pop-up cutter. But Jimmy Parker straight up on his feet. Big overhand right. Lariat to the back of the head. And down goes the Grizzly. Tony grabbing a hold of Jimmy Parker now. Bringing him over and dumping him over the top rope to the floor. Going to the outside after him now. Nick Black watches on. Tony Lee though thrown into the ring. Jimmy Parker quick to follow. Stomped down into the lower back. Tony trying to pull himself up the ropes. Jimmy straight in there to help him up. But Tony just bail tosses him across the ring. Helped up onto the feet now. Looking for the Manhattan. No DDT counter there by Jimmy Parker. Jimmy now big right hand. Another right hand. They'll wind up the big right hand again, just bouncing off the chin of Tony Lee Williams. Kick to the calf, now looking for the elevated slam. Just too much weight to get up. Reversed into the suplex now by Tony. And in comes the Giant. So it's now the Giant versus the Grizzly. Back elbow shot by Nathaniel. The big boot. The leg hooked on Tony Lee Williams. Center of the ring for the 1, the 2, and there's the save by Johnny Farmer. Williams now brought up. Sleeper hold applied by the Giant. Ragdolling the Grizzly. The drop kick there by Johnny. Again saves Tony Lee Williams. There's the... No, Tony grabs the leg. Belly to belly suplex. Drags the Giant towards the center of the ring. Standing moonsault. 425 pounds crashing down. Pop-up DDT counter from the Giant as well. Tony crawling for his corner, and there's the hot tag, and in comes Nick Black. Step up Superman punch. Rolling through, and Nathaniel now trying to crawl and tags in his dad. Union Jack. Rolling heel kick, taking out the ref. And Nick Black all in one fluid motion. But Nick Black again with a step up Superman punch. Nick now has Union with a Kamagoi. Doesn't go for the pin. Straight off the bat, delayed a little. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out by Jack on 2. Jack now sit out. Blue Thunder bomb by Nick Black there. Double palm strike block. Big rock hand there. Bringing him up. Pump handle. Bitter end there by Union Jack. Leg hooked. 1, 2. And there's the kick out on 2. Jack now brings Nick Black up onto his feet. Big. Holy shit. That forearm dropped Nick Black like a lead weight. Pushes him down. Hooks the leg for the pin. There's the 1, the 2. And a kick out on 2. Black up on his feet. Jack on his knees, now trying to get up. Irish whip reversed into the corner. Union Jack fights his way free. Grabbing a hold of the wrist. Kia locking him up, but there's the gut shot. And another gut shot. Working the body of Union Jack, breaking himself free. The kick caught. Jack comes in. Lufes press raining down those right hands to the head of Nick Black. Jack was laying in wait when Nick Black rolled out the ring. Jack now tying him up, kick to the midsection. Black comes running in. Fireman's carry takedown though by Union Jack. Jack has him up. Back elbow shot not blocked. Irish whip into the corner we go. Jack using the boot to fight his way free. Neck breaker. And another neck breaker. And then taking a bow is Union Jack right in front of the boys of the Kings of Combat. Helped up onto the feet now. Nope, pushed away. Nick caught, whipped into the corner of Blood and Bone. Union Jack, what's he doing for? Sits him up on the top turnbuckle. Big right hand across the jaw. Union Jack going to put his body on the line, because it looks like Nick Black is going for a ride to the outside with a superplex. Helped up to his feet. Union with a pump. Knife. Oh no, swing and a miss. Both men swinging wild here. Now a big right hand sends Jack staggering backwards. Step up Superman punch missed. Union Jack with the arm drag takedown, heading out towards the ramp now. Big left hand there by Nick Black. Jack fights back with a big right hand now. Comes running in. Chopping away the legs is Nick Black. Count of 6. Pushed down to the floor. Right near the rampway. Again, sidestep. Nick Black with a kick to the calf. Gut shot. Big forearm there by Nick Black, staggering Union Jack backwards. Jack slapping the taste out of his mouth. But Nick Black coming back with a big right hook to the head. Kick underneath the hamstring now. Union Jack having his chest lit up there by Nick Black. Big knee lift. Headbutt there by Jack. Bionic elbow, no, the knee lift counter there by Nick Black. Knife edge chop, return and fire. Overhand right block, big forearm. Chopping away is Nick Black. big left hand by Union there. Nick now tossed over towards the security barrier. Count of 16. Nick now tosses Union Jack into the steel steps. Helping him up onto his feet. 18. Tossing Jack down the side of the ring. Just stay inside the ring, Nick. Stay inside the ring. You've got the match won. 19 and you roll to the floor. What on earth? Guaranteed to secure your first victory there. There's a trio. Brought up onto the feet. Big high kick. No, swing and a miss. Nick Black now tossed down the side of the ring. Helped up to the feet. Bounce off the ring apron over and over. Is Nick Black. Big right hand swung and a miss there. Nick Black came with one of his own. The double palm strike caught him. The left jab caught Union Jack. And now bouncing him off the ring apron again. And again right in front of his son. Nick Black, 0 fucks given for blood and bone. Jack now fighting back. Returning the favour. Count of 10. Swung around and again thrown into the knees. And the ring apron right in front of Nathaniel Parker. Into the steel steps goes the body of Union Jack. As we're almost 2/3 of the way into this trios match. Count of 15. Union now tosses Nick Black aside. Stomped down into the knee and again working the body. Union Jack dives into the ring and Union Jack decides to show the same as Nick Black by rolling to the outside. Is that pride or is that stupidity? You tell me. Sometimes people say it's the same thing. Swung around, Irish whip into the corner of blood and bone goes Nick Black, and again Union Jack is going to take Nick Black for a ride to the outside as he climbs the ropes looking for another superplex to the floor, and Nick Black could be broken. Jack's back certainly feeling the effects. The crowd love it. Those thin mats with very little give whatsoever. Jack now tosses Nick Black into the ring post. And there we have it. We're into the final third of this match. There's the Lupus press raining down the hammer shots into the head, and Nick Black's been busted open. Jack grabs a hold of Nick and again tosses him over towards the timekeeper's area. Climbs the ropes and into the ring he goes. Count of 7. Slides through the legs of Johnny Farmer there, back to the outside now. Stomped down on the back of Nick. Nick really should make a tag. But he's being kept well away. That rolling kick again catches Nick Black. Helped up onto his feet. Tossed down the side. Back heel kick, no, kick underneath the hamstring. Shoots in, rolling kick, misses. Helped up onto the feet. Tossed down the side of the ring goes Union Jack. Tagged in at last is Johnny Farmer. Nick Black getting the rest he truly deserves in this match now. Farmer, discus forearm blocked. Jack tosses Johnny Farmer into the ring. Quick to follow in after him. Helps Johnny up to his feet. Looks to scoop him up, but there's the gut shot by Farmer. Farmer looks to scoop Jack up, but there is the gut shot and the back elbow shot by Union Jack. Scooped up on the shoulders now. Farmer brought over towards the corner with that lower back of Union Jack giving way. Looking for the collar, no, pushed away. Jack sidestepped by Johnny Farmer, kick across the calf. Jack now whips Johnny into the neutral corner. Do-si-do, around we go. Farmer kick, no, back elbow shot by Union, fights his way free, jumping knee strike, no, missed. Jack sidestepped, kicked across the back of the calf. Here comes the Irish whip into the corner of blood and bone. Nathaniel Parker trying to get there to make the tag for his dad. There's their punch. Little chest bump here. Little test of strength for these two. Jack lands on his feet on the ring apron. Johnny now with a big forearm. Climbs the rope. Jack being lifted from the ring apron. Being brought into the ring the hard way with the suplex. Leg hook down for the pin. The 1, the 2, and the 3. The Kings of Combat pick up their first trios victory. Here you see Johnny Farmer delivering that big Kamagoi to the jaw in Nathaniel Parker. Ducked under, Farmer going spanked with a big Uranagi slam there. A pinfall unsuccessful by Parker. Here's Tony Lee Williams looking to toss Jimmy Parker into the air, but countered with the DDT. But your winners by way of pinfall, Tony Lee Williams, Nick Black, and Johnny Farmer. They are the Kings of Combat. Well, there you have it. That is your main event of the night. The Kings of Combat have finally picked up their trios victory. Congratulations, but as always, it's Ulmarwolf saying stay safe, be good, and if you can't be good, well, hell, just don't get caught at being bad. Apparently, Maverick Championship Wrestling is live with Bedlam, their team series going on at the moment. So go check them out if you haven't done so already. But I'm getting the fuck out of here. Have a great night, people. Congratulations to our winners, commiserations to our losers. And to those of you who are drawed, up your fucking game. Peace out, fuckers. I'm gone.